Okay, doing a video on this axle, probably the only one I have in my whole yard. It's not going to last long. I used to get calls at my old shop. Let me give you a little background on me. Highline 4x4 was my company, started about 5 years ago. Specialized in hard to find Jeep parts, knobs, bolts, you name it. I was able to save up enough, get some friends involved, and buy Jeeps Unlimited. That's been around for 34 years here in northern Colorado. One of the largest Jeep yards. We have about 3 acres of parts. So if you need other Jeep parts, CJ parts, YJ, TJ, Wrangler, Cherokee, Grand Cherokee, Liberty, you name it, we got it, or we'll get it in. You should definitely keep my number and bookmark this page. But out of all those parts, I had my guy that's my guru. He builds my transmissions and helps me with axle stuff. Go through all my inventory and pick me out the stuff that we had been looking for years. This being one of them. It's out of an '86 CJ-7. Most of you know by just looking at this, and the width of it is wide track, but we'll probably recognize it as one of the most sought after, but also a very difficult or hard one to find because they only put them in 1 year. I've had people tell me they put them in other years, and maybe they did, but from everything we can tell, all literature and the guys who build these things say nope, they only came in this year, and some 87s as well. It's a Dana 44 out of an 86 CJ-7. These were runners. They did come out running. We do warranty all my parts 90 days. I do actually get axle cores back, so if you don't send me a core, that's no problem. There's a fee on it. Like it or not, it's just how we do on axles. It actually ensures that people aren't ripping us off later, and unfortunately it has happened, so that's where the policies come from. If you want to put it underneath a YJ or a Wrangler, as we know them, it is doable. It's actually fairly easy with this particular axle. If you're looking for a Dana 44 that will bolt right in, well, almost bolt right in. They're almost interchangeable directly in. I think the perches are in similar places. If that's what you're going into, you can call me and I can tell you what you're going to have to change on them. But if not, well, it is what it is. So it's drum to drum. So one side and one side, you get the complete axle and all the internals. Dana 44, 86 CJ-7. I have a ton of AMC 20s. Of course, a ton of the standard Dana 35 you find in everything that nobody wants, and whatnot. I know you're going to want to know gear ratio, and I would probably put it at 410s because most of the stuff that I'm used to has that with the Dana 44, but nonetheless, I think the tag is still sitting here. So get down on all fours and see what it says here. Yeah. Might be 433. Definitely 4. I'll have to look. It looks like 433. I'm not too familiar with a lot of these ones. I'll talk to my axle buddy and see. Maybe that is right. I know in YJs they didn't come in that, but maybe in that they did. You'll need to match that up to your front axle, as you probably already know. If you don't, and you put this in with something that has higher gears in it, go to put in four-wheel drive, you're going to have a major issue with your transfer case. It's not going to like that, and it's going to snap in two pieces. So don't just do that. Usually just give me a call and I'll tell you what you need, or you already know and you're just going to order it. And it's going to disappear very quickly. I know it will, because I've had probably, I don't know, 100 calls a month on one of these things. I finally got my hands on one of them. I can clean it up, dress it up, paint it, do all that jazz for it, or I'll just save you $200 and let you do all that. Because it's not much to do it, and a little bit more of my time that I really don't have right now. My name's Jeremy. If you need any other parts, give me a call, shoot me a text, email me at 720-987-8772. We're here Monday through Sunday. Our hours are limited on the weekends. Definitely give me a shout before you just come on down. I ship them all over the U.S. You're looking about $200 to a business and about $250 to a residence. Other than that, you can see my warehouse full of Jeep parts, along with 3 acres in the back here, and a ton of Jeep parts. So definitely give me a call if you're looking for other things or other axles. And if not, I hope you have a good day, and we'll talk soon, hopefully.